at me in many ways, I would have stood up and said, look how resilient I am from the age of, when I had, this deep trauma to doing all the things that I did. You could say, look how resilient I am. And everyone would have thought, that's great. Inside, I didn't feel resilient. Inside, I was breaking and I was, shattering. And I think that's the bit that for me, what resilience becomes is when you look at that within a natural setting, resilience is the deep roots that we need to hold to have the ability to access things like vulnerability, things like the period where we can just, sort of go into true deep compassion for self and not require ourselves to present in a way that appears as okay. And I think that's the bit that when I look at so much of my work now comes from this idea of compassion, and resilience and compassion to me are so closely aligned. So self-compassion to the point of saying, I'm okay,
Yes.
even if I'm not appearing as if I'm thriving. But actually resilience, when we look at it through a natural lens, is what environment are we putting ourselves in?